Welcome, Leo, to your oracle reading. And for you this week, I pulled number 34, Grouse, as your medicine card. 34 breaks down to 7, which is a number for spiritual illumination, according to Carl Jung. And so this is a week where your paradigm may shift, or you may experience an epiphany. This is a week of breakthrough for you. This is going to be a week where you're going to have a big realization. And Grouse medicine is the sacred spiral. This is the fate card. So fate is stepping in. You're reaping what you have sown. It's coming into your reality. You are seeing the results of your actions. Now, one thing to do if you don't like the results that you're seeing is to go ahead and change your frequency. That way, the next time fate comes calling, you are in a higher frequency. And the fastest way I know to change my frequency is to get into a state of gratitude. Gratitude is a very high state of being. And to do that, all you have to do is list the things that you are grateful for and focus on that. And the more you focus on that list, the more things will happen that will come into your life to be grateful for. But I'm going to say that this is a great week for you because for your mineral companion this week, I pulled this beautiful piece of kunzite. And you can tell when it's laying down that it's actually pink. So this is a heart chakra stone of romance. I have had the best experience when I work with this stone. This is a stone that brings love into your life. Now, love does not necessarily have to be romantic love, although I do call this the stone of romance. It can be self-love, because before you are ready to be in a relationship with someone else, you have to love yourself first. You have to love every aspect of your being. Love the person that you are. No one wants to go into a relationship and fix another person. And if they do, that is a sure sign that they're very controlling. So this is a week to really focus on your wholeness, to focus on how you love yourself. And when you love yourself, it's very easy for others to love you and for you to love others. It's very easy to give love when you feel love. So this is a beautiful week with loving vibrations going through it. Now for your, pardon me for the cough, still recovering from acute bronchitis. For your advice card, I pulled number 53, the Sun. 53 breaks down to 8, which is the number for rhythm and repetition. So this has to do with your work, your routine, or your habits, something you do every day. Pardon me again. So this is something that is a part of your life on a daily basis. And the sun represents abundance. The sun brings with it all kinds of resources. It's what makes the grass grow, it makes corn grow, it makes the animals happy. The sun, when it's in its strength, can be scorching, however. And so it could be either of those extremes. But usually it brings abundance. Not an abundance of heat, hopefully, because you don't want that scorched energy, but an abundance in general. And so the sun represents everything that is good and wonderful in life. But it also can mean that this is a time to rekindle your passions, to rekindle things that have grown stagnant, that has gone dormant. This is a time to reignite your passions. And so this may be in a relationship, and this may be on an individual level where you start pursuing a hobby, or you start working towards using your special gifts. Maybe you like art, and maybe it's time to start sharing your art with the world. This is a time to really tap into your creativity and the abundance within your creativity, but also your abundance within love itself, because we have kunzite here. Now for your clarifying card, I pulled number 56, Gloomiest Doom. Now 56 breaks down to 11, which is the number for synchronicity. And so this is a week to pay attention to little signs and coincidences that indicate that you're on a certain path. Maybe you see the number 333 on your phone, or you notice a repetitive number somewhere else, like on a license plate, just as you're thinking about something. Now those can be decoded in different ways, but these are little signs to indicate where you are on your path. So you are divinely aligned this week. You are divinely in tune with the universe because the universe is responding to your desires. Now, gloomiest doom represents a pessimistic perspective, obviously. So what needs to change here is this pessimism. And once again, the quickest way to get out of such a state of being, whether it's depression or anxiety, is to focus on gratitude. Focus on what you do have. Focus on the things that are going right in your life. Now, if everything seems to be going wrong, then focus on the small stuff. Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have food in the pantry? Do you have people who love you? Do you have resources that you can draw upon to succeed in life? These little things can really add up to big changes in your perception. And so this is definitely a week to get into gratitude, to focus on what you do have instead of what you don't have. And that shift will bring you into a better place, and it will help you to attract more abundance into your life. You have abundance here. You have the sun. And so you have this ability to really cultivate this loving kindness, this loving abundance, this abundance of love. But you have to allow it in instead of focusing on what you don't have, instead of focusing on the depression or the anxiety. So definitely get into that state of gratitude this week and change things around. So I hope that you enjoyed this oracle reading as much as I enjoyed creating it. If you did, hit the like button and go ahead and subscribe to get next week's oracle. Also, check out your moon and rising sign videos as well to gain even more perspective on the coming week. Bye for now.